The Vanity Fair Oscar After Party, a party where the who's and who's in both the music and the movie industry gather after the main Oscar show just to unwind and let loose, was live yesterday in Beverly Hills. And while some of our favorite celebrities and movie stars brought the fashions, others looks like they needed a fashion intervention. Here are the top 10 worst dressed at the Vanity Fair Oscar Party 2024. Take a look. First up on our list and starting out strong, we have the ever timeless beauty. We have Roland, and for the Vanity Fair after party, she had on this black velvet gown with a white train edition by Nina Ricci from their spring summer 2024 collection, and tonight she was styled by the incredible Colin Carter, and I really just want to sit here and close my eyes and love this dress because I mean it's Roland, but I just don't. Now, don't get me wrong, I actually do love certain elements of this look. However, other elements just really take me out of the fantasy and ultimately just ruin it for me. Now, from the top of her head to where the black stops, I love that. But as soon as I set my eyes on that white train addition, it all just begins to fall apart for me. Now, there's just something weird about going from that rich black velvet material to this really unexpected and inexpensive material. That mix and match doesn't really work for me. I, on the other hand, would have maybe appreciated this look if it was done in the same color, just like this one that we see from Mariah Carey, where she had on this, all red look. Maybe that would have worked. Or on the other hand, I would have maybe used a different material that kind of blends in with this rich black velvet, just like tulle, for example. I don't know. Now, even when she moved, it just did not look as glamorous in motion like I would have wanted it to be, and that to me just takes me out of the ultimate illusion. I don't know, I just don't quite get this one, and it's definitely a chop for me. Second up on our list, we have the beautiful Jennifer Lawrence, and for the Vanity Fair after party, she had on this white lacy period dress by Givenchy Couture from their autumn-winter 1996 collection, and she was styled tonight by the amazing Jamie Mizrahi. And honestly, I really did not love her look for the main Oscars event, and I really hope that she would have stepped it up for the after party, but once again, I am just let down by this visual atrocity. Now, this is giving me very pajamas of the olden days. It's giving me very maid, it's giving me very Halloween costume, and it's not just the best looking thing on the planet right now. I don't know, maybe she's starring in a period drama soon and this all is some sort of like PR, I really don't know. But I'm really not leaving or loving for this, and it's definitely a chop for me. Up next, we have our energy queen, Miss Chloe Bailey, and for the Vanity Fair after party, she has on this bronzy stretch dress by Robert Woon from his spring summer 2023 collection, and tonight she was styled by the amazing Timothy Look. And honestly, I was really expecting Chloe to turn it tonight when it came to the look for the after party, but the choices she has made with this outfit is something I can definitely not stand behind. Now, first of all, before we proceed, I'll just like to say this and clear the air. Not every outfit run on the runway deserve to be pulled for a red carpet moment, and this look right here by Chloe Bailey is definitely one of them. I really did not like the material of this look or the color. It's giving me very Princess of the Swamps, and that is not a cute look. Also, the frill like train addition just looks very random when you put it up against the overall look. Finally, the styling of this look is such a letdown for me, and it just falls on his face, most especially with that hair. That could have definitely been a little bigger and had a little volume when it came to the hair. Overall, I wasn't really feeling this look. It wasn't the tea for me, and it's a chop. Up next, we have the super icon Kylie Manogue, and for the Vanity Fair after party, she had on this baby blue beaded long dress by Gucci, and tonight she was styled by the super talented Bradley Kenneth, and this was a little bit of a letdown from Kylie for me. Now, I was beginning to get into her fashions for the recent red carpet that she has done, but this one has just truly set me back where I need to be really worried. First of all, what is this dress? And by that, I am referring to the color and just the overall construction of the dress. Now, I don't know if it's just me, but that bosom area looks like it was stoned with colored beans, and that in itself is not a good look. I mean, just the choice of beads that was used to stone the upper halves of the dress just looks very cheap and very inexpensive. Also, the way the color blocking is done on this ensemble is just not something I could really appreciate. Just the way her bust area is cut up with a different fabric color and just the rest is cut up with another is not very tastefully done. Overall, Kylie needs to snap out of this and redirect herself to a more tasteful way of serving fashion, but this look in itself is a chop for me. Up next, we have the ever vibrant Inti Gandawa from Sex Education, and for the Vanity Fair after party, he had on this 3D molded breastplate moment with a black pant by Cameron Hancock Studios, and tonight, he was styled by the ever talented Felicity K, and honestly, I get where this look was trying to go, but the big question would always be, did he get there eventually? I really don't think so. Now, this looks very underwhelming and unfinished in terms of the overall styling and presentation to me. Maybe I just would have done an oversized pants with this look, or maybe a crop jacket, or just maybe any jacket to just hang over that breastplate moment. Just something, anything would have been really nice, but I mean, this is lazy. This just screams really low effort to me, and it's definitely a chop for me. Up next, we have the lovely Tracy Ellis Ross, and for the Vanity Fair after party, she had on this white and black long dress by Balmain from their pre-fall 2024 collection, and tonight, she was styled by no other than the incredible Carla Welch. And was I really leaving for this moment or loving it altogether? I don't think so. This was just giving me very schemes gone wrong, and I just was really bored of it. I really also didn't like that bodysuit black outline on the dress. It just did not make any sense with the overall look of it all. Maybe I would have really appreciated this look if it was in just one color, maybe the white or maybe the black. You decide, because I mean, if you want to do basic, you better be doing basic really well. The hair is not my favorite, neither is the makeup, so yeah, this look for me didn't just meet the mark, and it's a chop for me. Up next, we have the effervescent Victoria Monet, and for the Vanity Fair after party, she had on this black sheer and velvet long dress with gold embroideries by Harry Reid from the Autumn-Winter 2024 collection, and tonight, she was styled by the incredible Colin Carter. And while I really appreciate the fashion experiment that she went for, sometimes you just need to know your body and what works for you, and maybe just stick to that. Now, for our divas that are petite in size or maybe average in size, you always want to go for clothing that would not ultimately swallow you or make you weirdly covered. Now, that semicircle lace moment that covers her neck just does so weirdly, and it just makes her look really crumpled and swallowed, and I don't love that. This look is actually a decent look, but just that moment and her not styling it to perfection is just what takes me away from the illusion, and yeah, it's a chop for me. Up next, we have the amazing Emily R Groski, and for the Vanity Fair after party, she had on this long white dress with a breastplate detail by Jacquemus from their Spring Summer 2024 collection, and just like I said before, some looks are just meant to be worn on the runway or maybe a photo shoot and not necessarily a red carpet, and this look by Emily just showcases that. I mean, you can actually see the struggle bus it is to move in this dress, and just being so self-conscious to literally always want to check if you're being covered or not. That is not the tea, and I don't like that. Maybe a photo shoot and not really the red carpet of the Vanity Fair after party. So yeah, this is a chop for me. Up next on our list, we have the super talented Ice Spice, and for the Vanity Fair after party, she has on this black lacy see-through dress by Dolce & Gabbana, and she was styled by the amazing Timothy Look, and I mean, go girl, give us nothing. I mean, her refusal to always serve is just mind-boggling at this point. This sheer true dress is something we've seen time and time again. There's just nothing new or gaggy about this. I am just bored. I'm waiting for Ice Spice to wake up and give us a solid fashion moment. But till then, this is a chop for me. Last up on our list, we have the incredible Florence Pugh, and for the Vanity Fair after party, she had on this, see-through type white dress, and I'm just a bit disappointed in the entire package that she has presented as her fashion tonight. From the Oscars to the Vanity Fair party, I just feel like maybe she's a bit tired from the Dune press tour and she maybe needs to regroup and come back and serve us a good fashion moment, because this is definitely not it. So yeah, I'm just gonna chop this look right here before I say mean things. Alright guys, we've come to the ending of today's video. In today's video, I shared with you guys my top 10 worst dressed at the Vanity Oscar after party. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a big fat thumbs up. It helps me a lot. And yeah, until next time, I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys, au revoir.